I'm Big Will Levinson, and it's time to talk sports. Happy Friday, Western Slope, and what an absolutely beautiful, awesome, amazing Friday it is here in Colorado, as we've had some big-time basketball tonight, starting with a doubleheader at Palisade High School between the Bulldogs and Montrose Red Hawks. And first up were the girls, and both of these teams have had stellar seasons thus far. A down low, Brooke Williams and one free throw is good for Montrose. Now Chloe Simons, she tries the three ball from the corner. Kaboom! This was a 1-point game at half with Montrose up 19-18, and in quarter three, more of the same. Another corner three, this time from Lila Lancaster. Palisade goes up by 2, but back come the Red Hawks. Great steal from Tygan Rocco, and it's a fast break for Montrose. Bucket good, and we are tied. This game was tight for all three quarters, but here in the fourth, Red Hawks up 3 and looking to add to it. Bucket and the foul for Haven Johnson. Free throw was good. Montrose up 6, and a nice feed leads to an easy lay-in for Mace Oberg. Montrose goes up 9, and they did not look back as they pull away from Palisade in the fourth quarter to get the win, 47-32, and improve their record to 8-3. And it was time for the boys to hit the court, and the Bulldogs had some cool introductions, turning the lights off. But could they turn the lights off on the court? Well, here's a start. Hunter Howard with the quick jumper gives the Bulldogs the first points of the game, but that was the last time Palisade would have the lead. Caleb Ferguson's tip-in ties us up at 2, and Ferguson down low again. Too big, too strong. Montrose up 2, and charging on in to the rack goes Brecken Hudo. Coast to coast extends the Red Hawks lead. Now from the corner, Cooper Ross, kaboom, knocks it down. Montrose goes up 7. Hudo again inside the dipsy-do for 2, and the Red Hawks are just kept on firing from deep and kept on draining it from deep. Jackson Katner knocks it down this time as Montrose runs past Palisade. 53-33 the final, and they get to 10-1. They lost their first game of the year earlier this week on Tuesday to Central, but they get back in the win column tonight against the Bulldogs. So we switch to college ball now, where the CMU Mavs were in action out west in Nebraska against Chadron State. And what a second half it was for the CMU women's team. After trailing at halftime, the Mavs outscored the Eagles 40-17 in the second half to obliterate Chadron State 70-49 and get their third straight win. Another big night for Olivia Reed as she dropped 28 points in the big conference dub. And right after the women's game, the men, they got it done. This one was an absolute doozy. 102-95 is the final as the Mavs get to a stellar 12-2 on the year. Last week's RMAC Offensive Player of the Week, Owen Kuntz, kept it rolling, leading the way with 22 points. But we switched to pro football because the NFL announced its 2023 All-Pro teams, and 2 Broncos made the cut, including maybe Denver's most exciting player, rookie receiver and punt returner Marvin Mims was named a second-team All-Pro kick returner, which is an extremely impressive honor as a rookie. And joining Mims on the second team is superstar safety Justin Simmons. It's the 4th time Simmons has been named a second-team All-Pro as he led Denver with 3 interceptions this season. Congrats to Simmons and to Mims on those big-time honors. And how about CMU basketball? Truly impressive what both of those teams are doing. But that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.